Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your soul path reading. For those of you who are new, I appreciate you being here. For those of you returning, I appreciate you continuing to show up. It's because of you that others continue to find the readings. Every time you like, share, comment, and subscribe, it helps the channel. It aligns with spirit. It is just an easy, free way to say thank you, okay? Let's see what is going on here. If you would like a personal reading, thank you, Spirit. If you would like to connect, find out more about what I do, all of that is down below, okay? Transform, flipped over. Maybe you're like, I'm not transforming. No, but you are. Okay, so collective here, right? You are changing here, and the universe is keeping an eye on you. They want to know how you're going to handle this spiritual ascension, okay? Because they've had their eye on you for a while, Sagittarius, all right? And I feel like you've kind of just been playing it cool, right? Like you're like, I've sent out my energy. My energy's out there. I'm just waiting for a return. Like it's kind of like, right? You're waiting for your own personal Saturn's return, right? Feel like your mind though tends to go off several times a day. Mind fuckery, mind fuckery, mind fuckery, right? And you're like, nope, nope, nope. I'm at peace. I'm at peace, right? Judgment. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing serenity. Okay. And as such, it's weird. It's almost as if your heart is removing the emotional undertow that you've been dealing with. It's a really interesting energy. It's like pushing Venus in front of the moon. And as such, right, you're moving into a flow that could seem almost normal for you, okay? Not that Sagittarius is ever normal, but it might feel kind of normal for you. So what else here, Sag? Okay. Two of Swords, right? Putting out fires left and right, okay? I feel like you are, again, you're not quite sure why all this fire shows up in your life, but like attracts like, is what Spirit's saying here. Okay, Knight of Wands. You have envisioned, again, that's what I feel like you're waiting for energetically to show up. You're like, I've envisioned like the perfect companion for me. Now if they would just show up, or if the situation would just show up, right? You're kind of sitting there waiting. Eight of Swords, Justice. There's almost though an energy of you've cut yourself free from traditional time, right? You've cut yourself, which is actually beautiful, okay? It's actually really the way we're supposed to flow. But you're like, no, I am going to stay in the energy of fire, in the energy of creation. I feel like you've had this energy come through in your readings, one of your more current readings, okay? But here comes time and death. Scorpio's energy here, okay? Like, oh, really? You don't think that you, special you, has to deal with any time? And I feel like, here's why it is, okay? So when we aspect our lessons, which are miracles, okay? When we aspect our lessons, they're outside of time. And you've been working through it, right? Multiple times a day. you haven't been aspecting reality, okay, so to speak. And Spirit's like, listen, you have a contract that you took out to do a little bit of work for us. And here we're coming in to say, hey, why aren't you honoring this? Okay. And maybe you cut that contract up, right? Justice is holding on to that sword pretty tight. Okay, yeah. The Magician. You're manifesting 5 of Pentacles here. Again, Spirit is like, listen, you're still bound to this contract. And it's for the higher good of the universe. I feel like it's a masculine energy calling here. Perhaps healing the masculine energy. And you're like, dude, like, this has been so tiring. You know, Death, this has been so tiring to deal with that 2 of Swords here I've chosen that I'm calling in this really passionate, fiery, actionable energy, and that's all I can do right now, right? Yeah, the Hermit. You're like, I pulled back, I'm tending to my garden, right? Five of Cups. I don't care about the spilled cups and the contracts and everything that you've laid out around me. I'm in this very intuitive energy. I am calling in that 2 of Cups. And it's almost like a challenge, right? Like, oh, you don't like it? And it's funny because they're showing me, right? I had some big ball transformation there, okay? There's some projection coming back at you, too, right? You're like, yo, I'm a baller. You want to bring it? Come on. Let's take it on. Right? Only Sagittarius would take on the universe. Okay? 9 of Swords. It's almost like you know, as soon as I go through this portal, I'm going to have nothing. You're like, I'm going to have nothing to worry about, right? That's what you decided. But your wand is not fitting through the portal. And you're like, sons of beaches, okay? I know that this is your doing, Death. And here sits Death, okay? The Devil. Time. Going, ha, told you. Contracts. You said you'd do this, right? So here's the thing, okay? You put down your wand for a minute here. 10 of Wands. I feel like this is, let me look really quickly. This deck. Yep, it's the 6 of Cups. I feel like, right, like you're like, I've been tending to my garden. So the Devil's like, no, you still have this contract you have to fulfill for us. So here comes in what you've manifested. And it's carrying these cups. Beautiful, beautiful items, right? They're like, oh, look at all these beautiful items. I grow things like that too. Guess what? This is out of your garden. It's almost like a trick, okay? Like Spirit's like, oh, we're going to trick you into fulfilling your contract here, right? All of a sudden now you have 2 wands. The wand you wanted to take through the portal, you've put on the ground. The other wand, right? You're holding on to this new wand in this world. And it's like, okay, do I hold on to this activated wand and the world and go do my soul contract? Or do I say, screw you, you pulled all the flowers out of my garden. You're trying to trick me into doing something I don't want to do here, right? And look, Queen of Wands. There you be. I'm going to take my wand and I'm going to make a decision here, right? But I'm telling you, this cup, 10 of Cups, it is very appeasing. The universe is really working to get you to stay here and fulfill this contract. Okay. What else here for Sagittarius? Again, Queen of Wands. Right? You're really focused on being in the fire. Okay? Calling in the fire. Maybe even someone slightly younger than you or slightly older than you. But Spirit's trying to pull you into the emotions. Now, she's still holding that wand. She's not letting go of it. Okay. But you've got to decide if you're going to take this or not. Right? Because again, 2 of Wands. You're holding on to the one wand. You're all 3 cards here, right? I'm not letting go of this wand. You're determined not to. Okay. King of Pentacles. I feel that this King of Pentacles energy hasn't even shown up into your world, okay? Hidden in a box. Yeah, there we go. You've got, oops, it was not upside down, the world. It's what you're seeking. But to get there, right, it's a roll of the dice, which way you go. Yeah, that's where you're stuck. That's why your wand is not fitting, right, through this portal. Okay? And Spirit's going to keep throwing these wands at you in hopes that, right, you just accept one of them. But you're refusing to let go of this wand. Okay? Because you felt the pull to something very special with the Page of Cups. And you do not want to let go of it. Okay. What do you need to know about this? Okay. Capricorn. All right. I feel like you're being pulled into the public eye here. Solar eclipse, Pluto. Okay. You do have I feel like a major self-revolution here, self-discovery that's going to happen in your season, Sagittarius. Okay, and it's because of these, it's like this trine that's happening right now for you. Okay. Yeah, Aries here came out in reverse. You're like, no. You're like, I don't want to go through this cycle again. Okay. You kind of feel like, again, like this is a trick. Virgo. Okay. I feel like you're working on, again, heading through this portal, right? Body, mind, heart, spirit. Again, and the first house shows up. There's some sort of breakthrough. I feel like that's going to come. And you're going to be able to make a deal, okay, with the universe. So, stand your ground, okay? I strengthen my inner world to meet my outer world with grace, right? Okay. Your inner world, that's your truth, your soul, your knowing. Your outer world, that's this reality that we're creating, okay? You're staying strong in that inner world. I honor the divine energy, that is money, okay? King of Pentacles. It's coming, okay? I allow myself to receive, right? You just have to open up to receive it. When my dreams feel scary, it means I'm on the right path, okay? I don't feel like this contract scares you. I feel like not going through the portal and sticking here with this contract, letting go of this wand, that's the part that you're like, oh no, that doesn't feel right, okay? My heart is open to receive love, joy, and peace with love, joy, peace, wealth, and guidance. Yeah, you want it all. You found the magic wand. You found the key, right? And you're like, I'm not giving it up. Right? So advice for Sagittarius to make this balance, to make something work here. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. All right? Again, I feel like you can make a deal. All right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But the deal is going to put some things a little bit on hold, I feel. Okay? Yeah, 5 of Wands. They're like, we're going to give you these other wands. You don't have to give up your wand, but we need you to take this on. Okay? The Hierophant. You're not willing to give up that key. Your higher self tells you you don't have to. I feel like you don't have to. Okay, there we go, Justice. It will balance out. You're going to make the universe give you the truth. Okay, which is love. The only real truth in the universe is love. You're like, you want me to balance things out? Then give me love. Honest, true, beautiful love. Okay? 2 of Pentacles. I feel like they're willing to do it. All right. What else here, Spirit? Okay, yeah. Okay. Outer core fluidity. You're going to come out into a very divine situation here. Okay, the 12. Hitting that peak of the divine connection, okay? Yeah. All right. Discipline, time. You're realizing that, yes, if you don't take time to access time, you draw a lot of attention to yourself by the universe. Okay? And, you're heading to a place where you're going to see, I feel like, almost all the answers that you've been seeking. Clarity, mountain, okay? Working with the earth, letting the earth help provide this balance. Yeah, and the joy is that you're completing a contract. Okay, I feel like the full moon is going to bring this energy into you. It's really going to harmonize with you. You're going to give up the wand, but not until you get to the other side of all of this. Because that wand is going to create the most beautiful music, the most beautiful growth that you have ever experienced. And look right there. Here comes that fire. Okay? And it's going to be phenomenal. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull out a dream card for you. Thank you. I know that money flows to me freely when I pursue my passions. I am abundant, right? Again, it is truly flowing to you, okay? And you've manifested again and again and again and again. And now all of it's coming through here at the bottom, right? You're going through the pathway. You're like, I'm going where it feels right, okay? You're going to grow, okay, on your own path. So make sure that you get the universe to really honor that with you, okay? I'm going to close it off here with the oracle, and then I'm going to move over to Patreon. Patreon is pay what you can. It renews every month. It's a great way to support the channel. You can do $1, you can do £5, whatever you can do. And I do extra content over there, short extended, and it really does help, okay? Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, right? You want this enjoyment. You aren't willing to give it up. It comes with love, but again, underlying is the truth, right? When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. Do not, or you do the talking, take over and speak through me, right? Spirit's like saying here, for some of you, it's just, you need to say something to someone. That's it. That's the soul contract. You're done. Okay? But the question is, are you willing to say it? All right? So, I hope that helps you. I hope it works out. I'm moving over to Patreon. For those that are following me, I'll see you there in a minute. For the rest of you, much love and light. All right? See you next time. Click on the notification bell. All right? Bye.